Am. Sorry, I was on mute. Can you guys hear me? It's Aaron. Hello. Where'd my dog go? There he is. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Oh, wow. Is it ever warm? It's beautiful and sunny. Um, I do have some sad news to share. A few of my closer people on here I've told, but I just wasn't ready. It was breaking down every time I would talk about it. Polly, Granny, hello. Thank you for joining me. I was just about to mention hello, gamer. Thank you for joining me. Guys, on Sunday morning, Saturday night, very early Sunday morning, hi, just me. Brutus passed away. Very peacefully in his sleep at home. Um, Sorry, I thought I was ready to not cry saying it, but I guess not. um, that's where I've been, obviously, for a few days. I needed some time. Thank you, Polly. Thank you, guys. I am handling it actually better than I expected. So that's a really good thing. Yes, rest in peace. We really did, Polly, and I agree. Thank you. He was very, very spoiled. He had a very good life. He was in absolutely no pain. It was so peaceful. I've never had an animal pass at home before. Uh, they've always, when they got ill, we would go to the vet and we wouldn't let them suffer. So this was my first time. Thank you, Granny. Yeah, it is hard. It is hard. It is sad, but he was 11. He turned 11 on the 4th of June. So he was 11 years. And just so you guys know, this is my first walk and Julius' first walk without him. Of course, he wasn't walking this year. He stopped. So technically it was his drive, but he was 6 days shy of being old when he passed. He was the last of his litter to survive. His dad passed at 9 from cancer. I assume I can say that. His mom also passed of cancer. We do believe that's what took Brutus. He had a lump on his leg for about the past 4 years. But the vets, with his age and stuff, it was just too risky in the area. So we left it. But he was in, literally no pain. He didn't whimper, not once, not a cry. He was just very quiet. And oh, Rainy, oh, I love you too, Annie. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks, Rainy. Now you're gonna make me cry. Darn it! I'm just kidding. While Julia stops to take a poop. Oh my goodness, Julius. Ew. Okay, I'm not gonna show that on camera. Julius, stay here for a second, honey. Oh, darn it. Trying to get these bags out of this thing is a challenge. But no, I really am okay, guys. He's actually we put him in not a pet cemetery. It's kind of a personal one. And it's where he was born. It's the property that he came into this world on. Oh my gosh, I can't get this picked up. Gross. Now, really? Now you're going to do this to me? Like, this is not the day for this. Ew. Sorry, guys. God, this got to be the most disgusting part of having dogs. Hello, Suburban Hillbilly. They are part of the family. That's so true. They're my children. I absolutely treat them wherever the reception's bad. And can somebody tell me? I hope nobody's getting. I did set it to monetize, but I left the ads. I hope. I didn't want any to come through. So let me try and finish my story. Julius, let's go to the beach, sweetheart. It's such a beautiful day. You went swimming last time. Come on. Come to the beach. Oh, thank you, Rainy. Come on. Uh-oh, I hear a dog bark. Oh, darn, he's outside. Julius, come on, honey. Let's go. He's outside. He's just a little one. Jules, come on, baby. We're not going down there right now. He's outside. Come on, sweetie. Let's finish our walk. Good boy. You're so sweet. So Julius is taking it as we kind of expected. He's known nothing but growing up with Brutus, living with Brutus. He's Brutus's son, for those who didn't know. Julius is 7, Brutus was 11. So he's literally never known anything else. He's not, but normally, if we would take Brutus, say, to the vet or something, and Julius would stay home, he would whine and cry and just pace the house the whole time he was gone because he knew he was coming back. And he was waiting for him. Um, he's not doing that. He did go over after Brutus passed, and we had wrapped him up in a blanket, before we let the kids know because we didn't want them to see something they didn't want to see. We obviously wanted to give them the choice. So after that, Julius got up. It was in the morning, and he came out and he sniffed the blankets. He didn't move them around or anything, but he sniffed them. And he walked around it sniffing for a good few minutes. So I'm positive that he knew when he smelled him that he was no longer with us. And that's probably why he's not crying and looking for him, because he knows. But he's very depressed. Jules, is the dog that you put his food bowl down, and 30 seconds later it's completely empty. He'll eat so fast sometimes he makes himself sick. And he's done it all his life. And now he's not even finishing his bowls of food. So if he's eating any at all. So and this is what makes him happy. If you're playing with him, going out for a walk, something, you have to be, full-time attention giving to him for him to have any kind of happiness. But even when you're doing that and playing, he just doesn't, have his tail up like he's happy and pleased. You can just tell. And the rest of the time, he honestly just lays there moping, I lost my best friend, because he did. He lost his best friend. He lost his dad. So, excuse me. We are going to adopt. We had discussed it. We knew this was probably the last year for Brutus. It's just we were not expecting things to be so sudden. I'll put up I'm doing a digital scrapbook of his life, of their life, and you'll get to see. I have a picture taken 40 hours prior and he's on the deck smiling literally until just hours before. We had no idea. So but after about 11:30, 12 o'clock that night, Saturday night, just before Sunday morning, I knew it was the end. But it was the middle of the night on a weekend. And he was peaceful. He was not in pain. Had he been in pain, we would have rushed him to the emergency vet immediately, but he wasn't in any pain. He was just very quiet, and very weak. And that was it. So it was peaceful. He's now buried on the property where he was born with his mother and his father, who's also there. So that makes me smile. It's a little area kind of surrounded by trees, and it's a little bench. I'm going to make little headstones out of sandstone because we don't have rock. It's PEI. We have rocks made of sand. I'm going to make them stones for Brutus and for his mom and dad, and then obviously Joyce on the unfortunate day we lose him. And then he can go and be with his dad and his grandparents. So, and my cat also came from that family. It's my best friend, came from the female cat. So they're all going to go, and my whole entire pet family will be together, and I'm going to make headstones and plant flowers and, pretty place up, and we'll have the story. We've put in, and we did not plan on getting another dog so soon. I mean, me personally, I was like, well, dogs are a lot of work. It's a lot of cleaning up after them. They're expensive. The vets, and then just the food and the vitamins and it's not cheap. Anybody with pets knows it's not cheap. Oh, hello, my ass is dragon. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry to learn about Lucy, your four-legged companion. Can hear it in your voice in the sentence. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dragon. I really appreciate that. Rainy Brew could go home to his parents just because he knew. Yeah, he could. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you're right, Rainy. He did. He left Julius in good hands, and Rainy knows. Rainy's seen me many times chatting on the phone, on video, playing with the dogs, teaching the dogs, training the dogs, and it's something I really enjoy. It brings me a lot of joy to train a dog. So we have put in our application at the Humane Society. We just did it last night. We were waiting to see how his reaction was going to be. And because he's literally not, he's not even eating. He is eating, just he's not eating anything near what he used to. He's not finishing his food. Unless you're playing with him, he's sad and depressed. And I don't want that to affect his lifespan anymore. And there's no way in this life I'm ever going to live without a dog. I've had one almost my entire life. I was 10 when we got our first dog. We had cats prior to that, and I've had a dog ever since. And I don't think I could live without them. They're better than people. I mean, what can I say? You can't upset them. You can't let them down. It doesn't matter what you do. They're there. They're there for you. He loves his walks, so he's definitely enjoying himself, right, Rainy? So that was a lot of the questions to Rainy on the application, because the dog we applied for is about 2. His name is Loki. I'm actually kind of hoping we do get him. He's sounded perfect for Julius. He's very playful, but he does need some training. They said he would definitely benefit from some training, and I love to train them. So we put that down, and hopefully we hear back and get an interview. I think we will. I mean, we have a lot of pets we've adopted from there in the past, so I think we'll get the interview. And let's hope. Look, that was your soul dog's name. Oh my gosh. Adam wasn't a big fan. Oh my goodness. Well, now you guys know my husband's name. Whoops. Hubby wasn't a big fan. That doesn't matter, I guess. Anyway, hubby wasn't a big fan. But yeah, I said, he's 2. We can't change it now. And I said, I really like it. So come on back in, sweetheart. So guys, I'm finally feeling better and up to getting back at it today, which is my plan. I am going to go in. Honey, why don't you have a drink of water first? Are you first tea? No, you want to go in the air conditioning? Okay. I finally feel well enough. My desk is almost cleared off enough to work. Okay, guys, a little embarrassing, but I'll show you. This is how I've been dealing. I have been reorganizing and discarding and donating. Okay, that's my discard donate pile. But I've been reorganizing, and then this happens. Because, everything comes off. But look, I can see my computer keyboard again. So that's a good thing. And sorry, guys, I know this place, the office is a disaster. But I will be on in a couple of hours, guys. We have so much to talk about. Oh, it's hot, I know. So much happening. Oh, thank you, guys. So much happening. And pray to whoever for Jake gets a new dog. Thank you, Rainy. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have a tattoo? Oh my goodness, that's so funny. We'll have to talk about that later. But I'll be on later, guys. This Chantal stuff has blown my mind, and there's so much other stuff going on. Look at him. He is knackered. It's got to be, oh gosh, it's got to be pushing 25 today already, and it's only, I don't even know what time it is, lunchtime, something like that. So, all right, guys, I'm going to see you maybe in an hour or so, maybe 2 hours. You know me, how long it kind of takes me to get things going. But I will be back with a live stream, and we are going to go over all of this interesting, fascinating garbage that's happened. Okay. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for showing up and coming to the stream to hear the news. And thank you all to everybody who has loved Brutus and appreciated our producer. There is merch coming with Brutus on it. The first ones I think will probably be stickers, and then maybe a shirt or a mug. I can put anything on. I just have to come up with a few designs. I'll post that stuff on my community tab, but I'll explain all that later. I will see you guys in an hour or so. I might come out here and work because I mean, look at the sun is gorgeous out here. So I'll see you then. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.